Hey guys, so I've been doing a lot of thinking about what could possibly be coming with this huge new update that Supercell has been hyping up. YouTubers and even Supercell themselves had said it's going to be an update like never before, and possibly the best update in the game so far. So in the last week, I've been thinking nonstop about what this freaking boat is going to do. And I can honestly say that I fully believe that I may have figured it out. So to start, let's take a look at one of the first leaks Supercell released. I think we may have all overlooked and underestimated how much this picture was showing us. We already caught the boat in the top left corner, and the candle representing something about night mode. But what we haven't deciphered yet is the most obvious. Two Clash characters going head to head in a game of chess. Now, a lot of you guys are probably shaking your heads like, what the heck does that show us? Now, let me explain. When I look at this, I see a little tease released by Supercell showing us exactly what the boat is going to do. I see two players playing against each other in a head-on-head game, a 1v1 situation, where each player is attacking the opponent's base and trying to win. Still not with me? Let me explain more. Alright, so really simply put, the boat is going to take us to another island, or it'll connect us with other players, just like the clan castle does. It doesn't matter how it does it, it's more so the concept that's interesting and the real meaty part of this. So on the island, I believe we will have a new game mode. And this game mode is a much quicker game mode where players can hop into it without having to wait 24 hours before being able to attack, just like in Clan Wars. The game mode will match two players of similar town hall levels and quote-unquote war weights. For those of you who are unaware of war weights, basically they're the offensive and defensive power of your base. So once those two players are matched, they will face off in a one-on-one match or battle, and the way the match would work is fairly simple. Just like in war, they will choose a base to use and train up an army. Then after a minute or so of preparation, the time is subject to change. Supercell can make it up to 5 minutes or whatever they like. And each player will be able to scout the other player's base, then each will attack the opponent's base, attempting to either get the most stars, highest percentage, or the quickest 3-star. I don't believe Supercell will make you use your current army in your camps. I think you'll be able to train up an army on the spot and it will be ready to use immediately. This way you can use an army specific to the base you're attacking, but you'll only have a limited amount of time to plan out for what army you would like based on their base. Unlike in war where you can have upwards of 20 hours to plan your attack. So each player will take their turn attacking while the other player spectates their attack, and in the end the winner will be decided based on first, who got more stars, secondly, who got the highest percentage, and thirdly, whoever got the quickest 3-star. Of course, there still could be tiebreakers, however, that is how a winner will be chosen. The winner will receive some sort of loot bonus based on their town hall level, or based on their league. Now, when I say league, I mean it in two ways. Either it could be your trophy level league, like we have now, or it could be a league within this new game mode. I think it'd be a great idea to add a ranking system in this league, because that way it's more on a skill basis and less on a who has more time to stay online long enough so that they don't get attacked. This would also allow players to be ranked globally based on their Town Hall levels. So we could see who the best Town Hall 6 player is in the world, or Town Hall 8, and etc. And then prizes could be gold, elixir, and dark elixir, and maybe even something like gems, or maybe even something completely else that is completely unique to this update. Supercell could even introduce seasons to this mode so that people will have to continuously battle to stay at the top, and it would work a little bit like Clash Royale, but in a different way to battle. Players have been requesting a quickfire game mode like this in Clash of Clans for a long time, because attacking in multiplayer just isn't rewarding enough or nearly competitive enough. And wars are fun and competitive, but they take 2 days for one war. So this new game mode will allow players to competitively play against players around the world where each battle there will be only one winner. And they'll walk away with either bragging rights and a nice little loot bonus or nothing. It also allows us to hop on for 5 minutes and have played a full game if we wanted to. Not to mention there is so much room to grow with this game mode as well. For one, they could add wager matches where each player pays 100,000 gold or elixir, and then the winner gets the other player's 100,000 if he or she wins. They could also do gems as well, but that's less likely to be allowed by Supercell. They could also add different competitive leagues for casual, moderate, and pro players, or they could do something similar to Clash Royale, where players can enter challenges and attempt to get 12 wins with only 3 lives. And they can enter with gems, perhaps 10 for casual ones and 100 for the more competitive ones. And the end prize could be a huge loot bonus or something along that lines. Anyways, that is a lot of information we just went through, and I feel exhausted now, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If I remember that I left something out, or if any of you have some other ideas about this game mode, be sure to leave it in the comments and I'll make another video about it really soon. So if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it a ton if you could drop a like on the video, since it took a long time putting this all together, and especially thinking of this whole game mode and fact checking and verifying everything took quite a while. So let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes. You guys did it on my last 3 videos, so let's try to hit it again. Also, share this video so that hopefully Supercell will see it. And even if this wasn't what Supercell was planning on this update, maybe they can add it in a future update. Anyways, that's it from me. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.